Welcome to The Quiet Room, brought to you by the creator of Truth Well Told Tarot. Your space for relaxing music, meditation and sleep enhancement. Join me on my new channel. I'll leave all the details below. The Quiet Room. Hello Cancer and welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is Andrea and I'm here to do your last half of November 2024 tarot reading for the sign of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. So I hope you're well. As always, the reading won't be for everyone. Take what resonates for you. So welcome Cancer. Let's see what we have for you. We are using just tarot cards today and I'm going to pull an angel message at the end. We're going to let the tarot cards say what they need to say and just breathe. So let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Cancer, angel spirits guides for the last half of November 2024? We have the Eight of Cups here. The Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is that transmutable energy of endings and beginnings, change, good luck and good fortune, divine timing and orchestration is at play in your life. We have the Eight of Pentacles. It's a card of hard work. Two of Pentacles. Immediate past, we have the Eight of Swords. We have the Nine of Swords in the immediate future. Bottom two cards. Oh, the Sun. I mean, you're really being told you've got nothing to worry about here, but Spirit's recognizing that you're going to worry. And we have the Strength card. How many eights in this reading? We have 1, 2, 3, 4 eights. So, I mean, Cancer, not only have you got it in you to face something, deal with it and overcome it, and you're being told to really recognize your own inner power to affect change in this situation here. But also there is infinite potential around you. And it's always lovely. There's always a reason why I say, here comes the sun, because it really does feel like that in a reading. And there's really nothing more to say when I put that as a headline, because it is the most positive, powerful card in the tarot deck. It's that sense of light after dark, happiness after sadness. It's a resounding yes as an answer. Pure divine energy, good news, celebration, joy, happiness, light after dark. A feeling of not giving to a situation anymore because you feel stuck. You might feel pigeonholed as well. Certainly in terms of, I mean, there's quite a lot of pentacle energy in this energy. You don't feel like something's going anywhere. You might feel stuck. You might feel that you're not progressing. And sometimes with the Eight of Swords, we can say to ourselves, yeah, I might not be happy with my current situation, but I can't do anything for this reason, or I can't do something for that reason. I think that that kind of energy is leaving you, coming into the kind of present energy, because I do see that you're doing something about it. I definitely feel that you're shaking things up. But the fundamental energy here is that you want to move from one thing to another. You don't want to leave yourself vulnerable in terms of walking away from a situation that you feel stuck in, that you might feel negative about in some way, but you also want to protect potentially your financial stability and security. So the view of this is it's time for change, it's time to adapt and respond to your situation. It's time to kind of like set things in motion and move on from what was to what will be. But it is that sense of we let go of something when we've got something else sorted. And you're kind of in flux with that kind of situation here. It's time for change. And for a lot of you, it feels like money, career, finances. I mean, the Pentacles energy can also be linked with property and real estate as well. But such a stuck energy, you feel stuck. You feel stuck in your situation. Sometimes our mind makes excuses not to do anything about it, but I do feel in your presence something is causing you to start shaking things up and setting things in motion to move from what was to what will be. I think that you've decided to walk away here. Again, the Eight of Cups, walking away from something that no longer serves you. This is the fundamental energy, but divine timing and orchestration is at play. It is that transmutable energy between endings and beginnings. And a spirit kind of working through the situation to bring you good luck and good fortune, but it is divine timing. So I think that you've made up your mind that you're going to walk away from a situation here that doesn't serve you anymore, whether it's down to disappointment or whether it's because you're not getting anything further out of the current place that you're at. The same energy applies. This is that sense of you don't see any progress, you're not moving forward anymore. Whether it's the fact that you've learned all you've needed to learn in this situation and it's time to move on, or because of negative experiences. But the same energy applies. It might well be that you feel that you might have stayed in a situation of being stuck for maybe even too long, but you're doing something about it now. And Spirit is supporting you on that. Spirit is helping, again, as helping you close off one phase of your life and open up another. But it feels that sense of it's divine timing and orchestration. Everything happens at the perfect time. The Eight of Pentacles, again, putting your energy and time into building up to something. The Eight of Pentacles always works towards the Nine of Pentacles, greater abundance, greater appreciation, greater value, more money, more recognition, greater, getting to the place where you want to be. So there's a fundamental energy. It could well be in terms of what you're putting time and energy into. You're refocusing that now because you want to build towards something more, is what I'm seeing here. The additional message that I have with the Eight of Pentacles, it could well be that you don't feel that there's any opportunity. If you have, for example, been working, this can be apprenticeships, internships. For me, it can also be things like temporary jobs. It can be to do with professional qualifications or getting additional training or expanding your repertoire portfolio in some way and financially. But there may not be any opportunities in your current place of work and you don't feel that you're being recognized. Again, this would also prompt change because you want more. Again, this is what the fundamental energy is striving for. Is it a little bit scary? Yeah. Is there uncertainty with this? Again, it can also be to do with stress at work, the Nine of Swords as well. But there's a lot of stress, uncertainty, worry with the Nine of Swords. It could well be for some of you if you feel that change is happening and you feel, I'm not going to stay still on this any longer, I'm going to take action. For others of you, it can be just uncertainty in terms of what's going to happen next. It might well be that you're just going through quite, a sense of stress, worry, anxiety, always thinking about what could go wrong as well with this kind of energy. So we need to keep our mental energies in check. Again, we've got the Eight of Swords and the Nine of Swords. A lot of the time this can be where things become magnified, things become worse than they actually are. Even though it's based in fact with the Nine of Swords, we can start second-guessing ourselves. We can start over-analysing, over-stressing, over-worrying. Just try and keep that kind of energy in check because really the energy of the Sun and the Strength card is telling you, listen, just stay strong. You do what you're going to do. Be resolute and it's all going to be okay. I don't know if it's going to all happen in the next 2 weeks, because there's an energy of strength, a strength to face something and see something through with a full knowledge of connecting to your inner power. And also with that Nine of Swords, it can be a level of uncertainty and stress when we start second guessing ourselves, because it's the unknown factor as well. And we start wondering, oh, am I doing the right thing, or should I just stay where I am? So we can always start kind of re-questioning ourselves in terms of whether we're doing the right thing. But this is that sense of no, take control of those thoughts, stay strong, overcome your own internal insecurities, mental thoughts, all the kind of negative things that we tell ourselves in strength. We have the strength to face that, deal with it, and overcome in our internal energy, as well as face something and be resolute to bring positive change in our external environment. And again, the sun is telling you there's a yes here. This is that sense of light after dark. Everything's going to be okay. This is going to work out brilliantly for you. But it definitely feels like letting go of something and stepping into the light on something else. You might be just start getting cold feet here. I mean, be aware of that as well. But then there is that kind of conviction, no, I know what I need to do, and I'm going to see this through. And that's emerging in power. And I feel with that sun energy, this is good news, celebration, joy, happiness, a strong sense of you're going to be so glad that you did see something through, and you followed through, and you trusted the process, because Spirit is likely bringing something lovely for you here. There's always a reason why I say here comes the sun, because this will be a resounding yes. It's a card of abundance, success. A strong sense of success is yours, but you need to stay the course here to achieve it and have the resoluteness and conviction to do just that. I mean, free will. Ultimately, you make your own choices. But again, divine timing and orchestration, good luck, good fortune is at play in your life here, wanting to bring you something lovely. And that's what's at play here, Cancer. Probably going to be a little bit longer than 2 weeks, but the cards are very positive. It's here comes the sun. We have Archangel Gabriel as your angel message. You are blessed to receive this Archangel card, and your guidance is to invoke Archangel Gabriel, who works on the white ray for grace and purification. It is time to release old memories, ingrained habits, and mental patterns which lower your vibrations. Archangel Gabriel will bring order and discipline into your life so that everything runs smoothly. You can also call on him to bring you clarity and joy. You are reminded that you are a bright, beautiful, light and wise spirit, and that only your material mantle disguises your true self. So envision yourself surrounded by pure white light. Let your pure spirit emerge and fly. Your affirmation for the last half of November: I am pure and light. Cancer, that's what I have for you for the last half of November 2024. I hope you enjoyed your reading. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I wish you a wonderful last half as always. I'll see you next time.